Hi and welcome Aries, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your monthly tarot reading for July 2019. It is a general reading, so take from it what you will, leave what does not resonate. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome, awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, you'll get more great content from me. And for those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Don't forget to hit the join button if you want to get all the bonus member perks from me, which is a lot more tarot readings, including weekly tarot readings, which are already out now. There's also a soulmate energy reading and a life purpose reading every month as well. Link is down below. Hit the join button. I'll also pop it in the description box below. All right, let's get started with your reading. So, got lots of beautiful crystals on every deck, called in my higher spirit guides, as well as any unconditionally loving beings of light and angels watching over you at this time. So we're going to open up your reading with the Ask an Angel Oracle, and let's see what you need to know for the month, Aries. And there is an eclipse and a new moon coming on the 2nd of July, yeah, so that can shake things up a bit. So just be mindful of that. Here we go. Oh. As I say that, you've pulled Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, Dark Night of the Soul is when all the emotions come up to the surface, yeah. Let's pull you up the guidance. And it says, Aries, light is consciousness. It reflects the waking world to us so that we can experience its reflection, interpreting and making sense of it so that we can more effectively walk in this world. When the world around us or within us begins to change, our conscious minds cannot make sense of the new data, as the old interpretations and meanings no longer apply. We enter new territory and the mind needs to release old ideas, illusions and patterns, and at the same time expand to integrate a new consciousness. The inner or outer changes that occur provoke shifts in consciousness, and they can be shocking, disorientating, and overwhelming. The mind leaves the safety, the clarity, the comfort, and the warmth of the day and must journey into the unconscious realm of the night. Here we experience the breakdown of our previous reality and begin to experience a new truth emerging from within. This whole process is scary, but ultimately it is the type of death and rebirth of consciousness that allows us to grow, expand, and proceed through the phases of life. If you've drawn this card at this time, it may signify that you're currently experiencing a dark night of the soul. You may feel lost, scared, confused, stuck, angry, or overwhelmed. You may feel helpless and hopeless, as though nothing can or will change. So no matter what you do, you may feel alone, isolated, like no one in the world understands you. You may feel scared, angry, and confused that what you believe to be your fixed reality has been shattered. It's important to understand that this is a necessary shift in consciousness. You must leave the past behind and surrender to being in this strange unknown space until all that must be faced is faced, all that must be cleared is cleared, and all that must be integrated is integrated. The rebirth that occurs through the passage of time will bring more to you than you could ever imagine. And when the sun rises, a new and clarified self will emerge into a new day where a new world of possibilities will be open to you. Often when that happens, right, you can have this massive emotional storm, yeah, get yourself really, really worked up, yeah, and then the next day, like, you release those emotions, yeah, and the next day it's like everything's like cleansed and everything's like, you go, oh, I don't know what I just did to myself then, right? You always feel much, much better the next day. So, yeah, nothing too much to worry about. Okay, I'm going to actually pull 4 areas of focus for you for the month. We're actually going to use the Nature's Whispers Oracle, which gives a beautiful energy to the reading. So, let's see what you need to know, Aries. Oh, yeah, kind of goes hand in hand with the Dark Night of the Soul, yeah. It's all about facing your inner truths. Yeah, particularly if there's anything challenging you, it's just going to all bubble up to the surface, yeah. It's about making sense of those inner truths as well. All right, let's see what else we need to know. Yeah, and you got the message to pause. Pause, reflect, dare I say gather yourself. Let's see what else comes out. This one flew out. Yeah. You pull potential gateway, and if you have a look at this tree, the potential gateway is actually in the shape of a heart. It can mean, with everything going on here, with the energies that are coming out, that you're going to get much more clarity about your direction in life, yeah? And it can be to do with any aspect of your life as well. Yeah. And you've got make a decision, and if you have a look at this gorgeous fairy, she's bathed in gold on one side, lots and lots of beautiful flowers and colour on the other. It just feels like you may be coming up to a pivotal point where you need to make a decision about life direction or relationships, yeah. All right, let's pull you some clarifiers with the energy oracle. So first up, we're going to have a look at the inner truths. What is it Aries needs to know at this time? Yeah. Some of you do have a decision to make, yeah, or you're procrastinating or holding yourself back a little bit from life, yeah. Garden and the gate is about staying in that relative security without pushing yourself forward. So there may indeed be a big decision you need to make. It's always really good to take that time to figure out what you really want, yeah, before you go forward, yeah. And you've pulled your heart chakra. In the context of this, the fact you've also got the inner truth is about really tapping into what is most important to you, yeah, before you make a decision. All right, let's have a look at pause. You got two here. So you've got the message, take that time to really consider your options. And then you've got the thinking woman, which is about stepping out of your emotions. Then step out of your emotions. Yeah, use your rational side brain. Because you've got right next to that, take action. Yeah, so really consider what it is you want according to your heart space, your soul light, what lights you up, and then take action. Guy or girl, yeah. All right, let's have a look at potential gateway. Dare I say, this is sitting right under pause as well, is take that time for rest and rejuvenation. Particularly if you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed or you're physically not feeling great, take that time for self. All right, see what else you need to know in relation to this potential gateway. Yeah. You're absolutely the magician in the mirror, yeah. You can create whatever it is you want to create in your life. You've got everything within you to do it. Key message is to listen to your heart, because it is actually sitting under that as well. All right, let's have a look at make a decision. Yeah. When you do make that decision, it's about really, I have to be honest with you, it looks like it's your life path, life purpose, your career, yeah, because you've got blossoming abundance here. It's about moving towards what it is that you truly want that's going to bring you more abundance into your life. And the daughter spirit's opening. So you can get more messages from spirit. You might get signs and synchronicities happening. So watch out for those. Listen for those. It might even be visually, yeah, coming your way. It can also be in terms of your emotions. And if there's an emotional storm going on, talk to your angels. There is that support out there for you in the universe. All right, let's pull you some more clarifiers with Goddess Guidance deck. So we're having a look at your inner truths, your heart chakra, your decision you got to make. What is it Aries needs to know at this time? Yeah. You've got Coventina Purification, which is all about cleaning up your thoughts, your emotions, looking after your health and your well-being. Very much like your first card that you pulled around, the Dark Night of the Soul. Yeah, it's cleaning out anything emotional from the past that you need to let go of, ways of being. Yeah, absolutely. Just know that you're divinely protected at this time, you and your loved ones. Artemis, guardian angel. All right, let's have a look at your taking that time to pause, figure out what you want, and then take action. Key guidance, please. There's 2 here. Again, double confirmation, different deck, right? Rihanna, sorceress, you're a magical person. You can create whatever it is you want to create in your life. Sitting right under divine protection, by the way. You've also pulled Nematoma, sacred space, which is about connecting into your divinity, your spirituality, in a place that's sacred to you, that you feel connected to spirit. Very congruent message coming out. All right, let's have a look at your potential gateway. The other card you pulled around being a magician in your own life. Yeah. You've got Freya, be bold, take risks, be daring, go after what it is you want. In order to do that, 1, take action, clean up your thoughts, your emotions, anything holding you stuck. You need to get from behind this gate, Aries, and move forward. Yeah. There's 2 here. And you've got Hathor, receptivity, which is about allowing yourself to receive. I'm going to say in the context of your reading, it's also about really listening to the messages coming through to you, not only from your internal GPS system, right, your intuition, what has meaning and value for you, from spirit as well. And you've also got Isis, past life, memories coming up for you that might be holding you just a little bit stuck. All right, let's have a look at your need to make a decision, your blossoming abundance. What is it Aries needs to know in July? Yeah, key messages, very few. There's like literally about 2 or 3 key messages coming through repeatedly for you at the moment, yeah. Siege, quiet time, take some time for self, yeah, particularly in making this decision. And you've got Sarasvati, the arts. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So that may be a path that you want to follow. And you've got a star of fertility. Your ideas, your projects are blessed at this time if you want to start something new. Lots of double confirmations coming out for you, Aries. All right. Let's put you some guidance with the crystal reading deck, which is a healing deck, by the way. So let's have a look at your inner truths, your heart chakra being divinely protected at this time. What is it Aries needs to know? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Case night, new beginnings, brand new beginnings coming to you, dare I say, in career path. And there's also forgiveness coming up, pink tourmaline. Let's pull a clarifier on why that's there. Again, you got the message, take action, Labradorite. So, pink tourmaline, forgiveness. I have to be honest with you, I think it's for yourself. Yeah. Just letting go of anything you're saying to yourself that's critical, that's putting yourself down, is let it go. Just forgive yourself from anything from the past that's held you stuck, and just let it go. Because there's really nothing that's come out so far about your relationships. Yeah, it's really about self. Let's have a look at you. The need to take action. Yeah, you're a magical person. Yeah. You got the message to also be flexible with yourself, your timelines. You're going through a transition. And absolutely manifesting what you want to bring into your life, living in gold, tektite. And the fact we've got the new moon on the 2nd, right, is perfect time for putting out what you want to the universe, what you want to draw to you for that bit of extra oomph and help. Okay, let's have a look at your potential gateway. You've got fluorite learning, so there may be some, you might need to go back to school, dare I say. Some of you might be thinking about that, to upskill. I'm going to apply to everyone. Have the courage to go after what it is you want, yeah? Have the courage to follow your hopes and dreams, your ideas, your projects. It just feels like this big decision to make in terms of life path, life purpose, yeah? All right, let's see what else you need to know, Aries. And this is directly related to taking the quiet time out, yeah. As much as you can, get your feet on Mother Earth, deep side, just to ground your energies and those emotions. It could be running a little bit riot. Yes. Let's pull one more. Yeah. And just watch out for conflict. I'm going to say to you, it's inner conflict. Yeah. Just release the inner conflict, the battle going on with yourself. The process of that is to just let go. Yeah. Let go. Okay. Let's pull you a crowning energy, and I pulled out a deck I haven't had out for quite some time. It's the Lightworker Oracle, which is very much more about your higher states of consciousness. Yeah. And let's see what you need to know, Aries. And if you want a little bit of extra oomph, check out the inspirational tees, tanks, hoodies, leggings, and homewares in the Eagle Spirit collection, which is the animal spirit guide, the eagle, yeah, as well as the Star Child collection, which is all about angels and angel wings, yeah. All right, you've pulled Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. And let's pull you up the guidance. And it says, Aries, you've been growing spiritually and your consciousness is expanding. It's transforming your experience of the material world from something you must control or conquer and into a living expression of the radiant divine. And as your appreciation and love for the material world becomes unconditional, so too does the light that can flow from your aura, your chakras, and physical body. As you psychically expand, you might need more rest, healing, and meditation than usual to integrate the increasing degree of light and consciousness it awakens within you. The Rainbow Bridge is a term for the channel of light that moves through your chakra system and along your spine, allowing spirit to enter your body and stimulate the development of your soul. This bridge comes to life as your consciousness is raised. It draws in higher energies that nourish and awaken the body, your mind and soul through your chakra system. As your chakras become stimulated by this increasing influx of spiritual light, a clearing process begins which supports the expansion of your consciousness. This clearing is like a spiritual detoxification. It clears the blocks from your mind, your emotional body, and your physical body, as well as from your soul and any unresolved past life issues. As these blocks are broken down and processed, emotional trauma stored in your organs and nervous system can be released, and your energy field becomes more spacious. This creates room for an increase of spiritual light, and as a result, you feel clearer about who you are and why you are here. And others can see more clearly when they're in your energy field. You become more powerful. God, you've got a lot of this going on, Aries. Sounds like going through major clearing, yeah. Your energy field continues to clear itself, attracting more spiritual light, becoming more visible beyond the physical limits. Others can be supported by your light, even if they cannot see your physical body. You are growing and helping humanity in increasing ways whilst enjoying your own spiritual growth. You are opening to new consciousness now, and with this comes insight, awareness, an awakening or deepening of your soul talents, such as healing, clairvoyance, channeling, or telepathy. Your channels are being cleared and activated. Rest, open up, and allow. Be patient and trust in your process. If emotional content arises and you're concerned you might be falling back into old habits, don't be afraid. Find ways to express what you're feeling through writing, therapy, dance, music, art, sound, and conscious movement. Explore your personal expression to allow for spiritual expansion. And this oracle brings an additional message from Spirit. Hold on, Ascension is a wild ride. Anything is possible. The past is not an indicator, the future is not set. This is a moment to cultivate your deepest feelings of spiritual love and peace. Simply allow the genius of life to flow through you in whichever way it chooses. During Ascension, your life can change quite dramatically. The Rainbow Bridge empowers us to rise from one reality to another. And even if your outer world doesn't change radically, internally you'll feel like you're living a different life. Eventually, the physical world changes will follow. Enjoy crossing this rainbow bridge into new consciousness, dear one. You have everything you need. You are ready for this, and it is meant to be. Wow. And there's an invocation here to finish off your reading, and it says, I call upon the unconditionally loving guidance that it can assist me with mercy, grace, protection, and support through my ascension process. I accept this opportunity to grow spiritually and shift from one reality to a higher vibrational reality. I accept the opening of my chakras into more loving consciousness. I accept the changes happening in me and in my life due to this spiritual growth. May I be held in tenderness and compassion as I release lower vibrational patterning and embody my authentic divinity. May the beings of unconditional love who assist the anchoring of a loving rainbow bridge of light upon this planet for the greatest good of all beings be empowered and invited to do so now through my own free will, so be it. Wow, Aries, massive clearing going to be going on, right? Yeah. I'd love to hear your feedback, your comments. Don't forget, if you like this, please like, share, comment. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the join button if you want to get all those bonus videos from me every month. Check out the merchandise. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.